Can you believe it? We do, I've thought about this recently. We do over 160 shows a year. 160, yeah. And folks, to you at home, it always seems like a tight, fast-paced, perfect hour of entertainment. But sometimes, believe it or not, there are mistakes that happen during a taping. That's right, we tape the show a little before we air it, just 20 minutes before. But sometimes there are mistakes that happen during a taping, and we actually have to fix them after the studio audience goes home. We go into an edit room and we make a fix, and then it airs to you in its perfect form at home. Well, tonight, I thought I'd come clean. We should be honest here at Late Night. I thought I'd show you some of these mistakes in a segment we're going to call Things Edited Out of the Show. Things Edited Out of the Show. All right. Here's our first example of something we had to edit out of the show. Sometimes we have to lose some bad, or in this case, inappropriate camera shots, okay? It doesn't, the cameramen, they're fantastic. I love them, but sometimes there's some inappropriate camera shots. For example, when Pam Anderson was on the program, our director didn't use all the available cameras, and we edited this out. How are you? Thank you for being here.
No, thanks for having me.
Yeah, you look fantastic.
Okay. Thank you.
It's a beautiful outfit you're wearing.
Thank you.
Huge rating that night. Sometimes, this is true, sometimes the director likes to spice things up by using reverse angles to catch the audience. Do you know what I mean? It just makes it look like a more kinetic fun environment. Connecticut. So it uses reverse angles. Well, that's fine if it's done correctly. Otherwise, we have to edit that shot out of the show. Take a look at when we had to edit out. Michael Jackson's in the news. Michael Jackson is suing a German promoter for breach of contract. Yeah. Michael told reporters, "When I said I wanted to be paid in marks, I meant boys named Mark." I thought that was good. You know, not too long ago, this was a great night, the beautiful and talented Charlize Theron was a guest on the show. And something happened during her interview that she was angry about. She demanded that we edit it out. I think she was kind of making a big deal over nothing. But it's Charlize Theron, and so we edited it out. Take a look at the unedited version. Now, someone told me recently that you were very close to your great-grandmother.
Yeah. She was the light of my life. I mean, so inspiring, and so full of love. And during the last weeks of her life, I would visit her every day. And some days, you know, were just really a lot worse than others.
Yellow. Hey, what's up, Bobby? No, it's not a bad time at all. Hey, we getting together tonight or what? What's going on? 9 o'clock. Hey, that was at 8. No way! You scored tickets to the Stones? Oh, man! Yeah! I can do it at 9. Sure, yeah, and they'll get some nachos or something. Great! You're a dog, man. So, what were you saying? Your grandmother or something? What was going on? Grandmother? Grandmother? What does she want? Me to turn up my cell phone? I become such a bad guy when I talk on a cell phone. All right, well, very few people know this. But after my old friend Andy Richter left the show, we hired a new sidekick, a guy named Armando Feinstein, to be the, Armando Feinstein to be the sidekick on the show. Well, the reason you folks at home have never seen him is because Armando is so bad at being a sidekick, we have to edit him out of every show, every night. Take a look at this recent interview we had to edit him out of. Take a look.
You're supposed to lean backwards and wrap your legs around it and then stretch your vertebrae to the ground. You're doing a little handstand.
Sure.
Yeah, and people come over and see it, and they're frankly frightened.
Right.
Yeah, Barbara Walters was actually at our house, and I didn't think she was going to come into the art studio where the yoga spring is, and she came in, and poor Barbara didn't really know what to say. She sort of looked at it, and then looked at me, and then looked at it, and finally said, "Rosie, what is it?" You know?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, it's just a yoga swing.
Now, why do you think the mind always goes to whenever there's, my experience is when people come over to my apartment and I have leather things hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
This is not good. Armando, hey, people seem to like him. So let him do a show. Now, sometimes these edits get pretty extreme. We had an author on not too long ago named Michael Peters, and the interview went really well. Take a look at the interview. Man, I gotta say, it is a fascinating story. And what comes across is that your love of the subject is so intense.
Yes, thanks. I've always been fascinated with waterfowl.
Once again, the book is A Decade Among the Heron by Michael Peters. We'll be right back. Okay, now, as you could probably tell, there was an edit there, all right? So I'm going to show you now the way the interview actually looked without the edit, what actually happened. Take a look. Man, I got to say, it is a fascinating story. And what comes across is that your love of the subject is so intense.
Yes, thanks. I've always been fascinated with waterfowl. In fact, as a kid...
Oh! God, he got hit by that light! I think he's dead! Guys, get him out of here! Get him out of here! Just dump the body someplace! I don't care! Just dump it! Terrific, Michael. Once again, the book is A Decade Among the Heron by Michael Peters. We'll be right back. Our thoughts are with his family. And finally, we also have to edit out any and all nudity that occurs on the show. We just do. We're a network show.
Hey, Conan, so if a lady in the audience lifts her top and shows her breasts, you'd edit that out of the show?
Well, yeah, we'd all see it here in the studio, but people at home would miss it.
Then this is for you.
Okay, we'll take a break. When we come back, Philip Seymour Hoffman's here.